Hey, Map Awareness, a show about league news and messing around. So, let's get started. Today's topics: Keith McBrief trying out for TSM, Moonstreuxx joining Copenhagen Wolves, and then we're going to take out the trash with Doublelift. TSM released a video possibly marking the end of Wild Turtle's career. Loco Doco stated, "If we go to Worlds like this, it will be a repeat of MSI. For MSI not to repeat, I think we need to make big changes, and this is one of them." Loco Doco, 2015. Since this is an in-house tryout, it's not safe to say whether Turtle is gone for good or is just in timeout. Will TSM climb the ranks on the back of Keith McBrief? Or will removing the turtle make them move at a snail's pace? No matter the result, we wish Wild Turtle the best and are excited to see what's in store for this split. Speaking of roster changes, EU also seems to be moving things around. As of the 23rd, Kareem Airwax Banghalia is stepping down from Copenhagen Wolves. Since Airwax lifted off, Copenhagen Wolves decided that the best fit for their jungle would be none other than the former Wolves player Elias Shook Hartsima. Chief Executive Officer Jacob Lund Christensen proclaimed, "Elias brings not only a high level of mechanical skill, but also a large amount of experience to our team in a time where we need it more than ever." Having such a high-tier jungler on their team, hopefully Copenhagen Wolves can shake off their recent performance and aim for first. And now for an interview with a man who should carry around a pickaxe for how often he tunnels. It's Doublelift. Hi, Doublelift.
Hi, Moon.
Welcome to Map Awareness.
I'm glad to be here.
So, what do you want me to say? So recently there's been a tragedy in your life. What happened to your hand, dude? What did you do?
Wait, that was the intro? Okay, so...
I wanted to go into the interview.
So, what happened to my hand?
What did you do?
I was playing basketball with everyone at the team, and...
Like CLG?
Yeah. And
So is that like the new thing?
Yeah, we play ball between scrims, because we have like an hour break, and like, I get pretty pissed whenever I mess up. I tossed the ball to the enemy team, actually. I had like a really bad pass, and then I tried to stuff the ball out of the air, and then I wasn't really paying attention, and then my hand caught on the net, and then...
Wait, the hoop net?
Yeah, the hoop net. It's made out of metal, so then I put 160 pounds of pressure on my pinky, which was not good, and then I looked down, and it was like going sideways, so went to the hospital.
Did you just look at it and see your career like hanging with it? Like, were you like, no?
It was scary, but it didn't hurt, so it's okay. I knew it wasn't so bad.
So that means shock. So it was so bad that there was shock.
Shock? It was
Right?
like adrenaline, yeah.
Adrenaline, right.
Yeah.
Okay, the thing that makes you not hurt so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
Or
so...
maybe I just have a really high pain tolerance because I'm so manly. I'm perfect.
Breathing. I know you guys had to you had to switch your keys around or something now to play differently.
Yeah.
How has adjusting to that been? Like, is it hard?
Actually, I had like 3 hours to practice on the new keybinds before our match, so I played really bad in this weekend. But
did you decide last minute?
No, it's like my team didn't know if it was me or Stixay playing, and then at the very last scrim block, like scrims weren't going so well with Stixay, so I came back and I was like, okay, like I can play, you know, because my team needs me. And then I just went 3 fingers. It's really not so bad, but obviously I prefer having 4. It's just like I have to rebind everything, so I only use these 3.
Oh, okay, so...
Because my thumb is useless.
Yeah,
it's like my most useless.
Probably not going to work on anything.
No, I got it. Yeah.
Yeah, well, you still won, so it's okay.
Yeah, they're pretty garbage games, but we won.
Yeah. So Stixy came all the way here and didn't get to end up playing. How was that whole thing? Like, why didn't he play specifically? And like, what was going on with scrims? You said something went bad.
Oh well, you know, naturally he just has less experience, and he's like doesn't have a lot of time with the team, so it was just like rough at the beginning. And yeah, he's a really good player actually. For a challenge AD carry, I think he could be LCS, but if we flew him out here as an emergency, like in case that I couldn't play. But then at the very last scrim block on the last day, like Friday night, it turns out like I went to the hospital, or I went to a medical center to get a checkup, and they were like, "Oh, you're probably good to play." And then they like unwrapped and like looked at my stitches and stuff. So they're like, "Okay, you can play. You just have to be on pain meds." So I just got on pain meds and it was all good.
So were you kind of like slow motion?
Yeah, I'm not gonna like blame the lack of pinky or like the pain meds, but I played really bad. And then I got a pentakill on Sunday, so like made up for it, but I played really bad.
It's okay. For
I'm
every
sorry.
missed
I'm a
Ash
disappointment.
arrow, there was a kill, and then you got a penta.
Yeah, thank you.
Got you.
I don't go on Reddit anymore. They just flamed my team.
You won.
Yeah, but even when we win, people flame my team.
Yeah, your CLG Reddit sucks.
So toxic, dude.
Oh my god, so mean. People call us Double Moon though, so that's not that bad.
Yeah.
That's really
I
bad.
was still like Afro Moon better.
Afro Moon is cute.
Or actually, I'm a big fan of Rush Hour. Just me and Afro like know you.
So you know how like everyone thinks you're like really cocky?
Yeah.
Everyone thinks because you're totally not or anything.
Yeah, of
I
course.
wanted to ask you to talk about yourself.
I can do that
How do
for
you
days.
feel about yourself?
How do I feel about
Like,
myself?
I am God. I am the one, the only.
What? This
You have to do it.
this
You have
show
to
sucks already.
No.
How do I feel about myself? Well, I'm pretty good, objectively.
Objectively.
Like,
Now he's trying to do
I'm one of
this
those
is the
people where
humble.
like,
It comes in phases. Humble.
yeah. I mean, I had this conversation actually with somebody today.
Really?
Objectively, like, okay, if you like know that you're pretty good or like you know you're attractive, but it's all about how you feel, right?
Exactly. That's why I
Yeah.
asked, how do you feel?
I don't feel very attractive. I'm pretty tired. It's 11, by the way.
Yeah,
It's
how do you
fucking
feel
11.
about that? You're doing an interview in like the middle of the night.
Pretty good. I was in the bathroom when you arrived.
Oh, you lied.
Yeah.
I'm in bed right now.
In bed? Well, I don't want to tell you guys that I'm
Bullshit.
in the bathroom. I was just looking at
Normal people, normal stuff. in the
Afro
bathroom.
pics. Because Charles, I think, pretty good. I like him.
Yeah.
He's cute too.
Yeah, he's really cute. His smile is just like,
Wow. Maybe you should interview him. No.
you know, I mean, I would if they would let me.
Oh, that's true.
But you're just, you know.
I'm
said yes.
just too free.
I'm just kidding.
What? You begged me.
So this weekend when you played Ash, it was interesting because she's a lot different than most of your other AD carries, you know, not as mobile. Even with her changes, I know she's really good, but how was like fitting her into your playstyle, Ben, and like adding her to your AD carries?
Actually, I'm historically one of the worst Ash players of all time,
Yeah.
and like I'm like the biggest joke of everyone on CLG will always tell you like, okay, Doublelift, like you can play pretty much everything except for Ash. Like that's his one champion he can't play. But when they remade her, I just kind of made it my goal or whatever to like get really good at the champion that I sucked at for like 4 years, and yeah, I think she's really fun, and I eventually like became. I think like CLG is the only team that really runs Ash because I just put so many games in her and she's really fun. And also I get really hypey with arrows. I'm like, I'm running here. And then like I always miss. So like it's just really funny. And yeah, it's just nice. I don't know. I like playing her.
It's very entertaining.
I love missing arrows.
We have something for you.
Wow. What is it?
We have had something come for us in the mail to send to you and present to you while we were here with you.
An epic meme?
An epic meme.
Wow.
Notice the
Just
arrow.
out of nowhere. Amazing.
And so it begins. Dear Doublelift, it's me. The arrow you shot east towards Incarnation. Things have been great since you missed, and I've gotten to explore Runeterra. I actually ran into a Jinx rocket you missed, and we really hit it off. In fact, I think we finally hit our mark. P.S. How are arrows 2 through 5? Best regards, arrow number 1.
I hate you so much. I didn't even miss that many. I just didn't throw any. I'm gonna get flamed forever now. My life sucks.
You can frame it. She really cared about you.
Wow, she really did.
She wanted you to know that even though you made a mistake, it was for her greater good.
Wow, her writing is very terrible.
Fuck you!
I cannot.
It's really good.
I cannot read this.
She is
This is
offended.
cursive. Wow, you're very defensive of this.
This arrow
letter.
and I have a lot in common, okay?
Did you actually watch that game? Alright, I'm not gonna lie, I played pretty bad. I deserve this. I missed like 5 total.
Yes.
But it was a 48-minute game. You can't blame me.
How many did you shoot?
Like 6. Okay, I start like 8.
But it's okay because you made up for it with the penta.
That's right. I'm a beast.
We're
It's an
giving him
honor
excuses.
for me to be on this show. The only 9-fingered pentakill in history. Holy shit, I need like a Wikipedia entry on this.
You do. You actually
Yeah.
did it. The only 9-finger. Wow. You should just cut it off completely and become the only 9-fingered pro.
Yeah, actually,
Like,
maybe
you don't
like the
even
less
fucking
fingers
need
I
it.
have, like the better I am.
Oh my God.
I just need to like start like cut for Doublelift right now.
Cut for
Hashtag cut for Doublelift.
I'm doing this for you. We all know you begged for it. You were like, God, if only Moon just
Please.
wrote on something and gave
Oh
it to
my
me.
god, can I get a lock of your hair too? Please don't tell me that that's on. I'm gonna hold on.
Okay, I do have one creepy thing that I know about you.
What is it? Just say it.
I have to say it because okay. So the first time I ever went to CLG house, we were in the kitchen and I was like, oh, cabinets. And I opened all the cabinets and looked inside of them because I was bored as fuck. And one of the cabinets had tuna and Nutella, which were like my two favorite things at the time. And I was like, that's bomb. And it was your cabinet. And I was like, food buddies.
Damn.
And then I didn't know who you were at the same time.
What? All right, this has been Doublelift and his biggest fan on Map Awareness. Thanks for watching.
Can we not, that's not like, you're not.